Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Noah, back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the time that my third grade soccer team went undefeated and won the championship. It's a pretty good story, I think, and I would also love you guys to drop a like and subscribe. If you've already subscribed, just like the video. If you haven't and you're new to the channel, just like and subscribe. And if you guys like, then no joke, you will actually find a genie in the next lamp you rub. Could be a lamp in your living room, could be a lamp like from Aladdin. Doesn't matter. But without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So when I was about in third grade, I was on a soccer team. My friend Peyton, my friend Kane, and then my friend who is my friend now, but I didn't really know him back then. His name is Silas. Well, we were all on the same soccer team, right? And we needed to come up with the name the first day of practice. Like, we were all just coming up with dumb names, and I said the Gray Raptors because we had gray uniforms. So we're all like, okay, we'll be the Gray Raptors. And the Gray Raptors weren't just any old team. We were a very good team. See, now I played goalie, and then Silas and Payne were like strikers or whatever they're called. I don't know. I don't play soccer anymore. But they were pretty good. Kane was, I think, a defender. He was pretty good too, I guess. But, yeah. Peyton's parents were the coaches. So we had some pretty good coaches. We had really good players. And we were set for success. So we'd hop into the season, right? And I think I got scored on once when at the time I was playing goalie. I didn't play only goalie. I played every position pretty much. Just like everyone else because it was like YSA, I think it's what it's called. So everyone played a different position. But I love goalie. I was the best goalie on the team. So I only got scored on once when I was playing goalie. I don't know why, but I thought of the kid as the Rhino Kid. I don't know. Going through my third grade brain, it was really weird. And it still is, but like, I don't know. The Rhino Kid scored on me once, and that was like in the second game, but I didn't get scored on again. So we continue to win games. We've won like 3 games throughout the season so far, and we feel like nobody can touch us. So we can just keep going on winning games, but they're not just like easy, like just not easy wins, but like wins that like they're close wins where it's like 10-9 or something. No, we're blowing them out like 15-1. And the 1 is when I'm not playing goalie. Or like 16-0. Like, we're blowing them out completely. We're a really good team. But we hear these talks of this other team that's blowing other teams out. And their coach is this guy from England, like the United Kingdom, and he used to play professional soccer. So he's legit. And I don't even know why this guy from like London, England, would like, who used to play professional soccer would move to Billings, Montana, which is, it may be the biggest city in Billings, biggest city in Montana, but we only have 100,000 people here, and barely over 1 million in Montana. So I don't know why he chose to come here and coach little kid soccer, but he did. So we keep going through the season. We have them in the back of our heads, like we're ready to play them. We don't play them throughout the season. We just keep blowing out everyone in every single game. We score a lot of goals, don't get scored on a lot. We're just a really good team, for third graders at least. Like, we're fast. All of us were pretty fast on our team. And we're ready for the championship. So, like, we didn't really have a championship. It was just, like, a little bit series of, like, games throughout the, like, last weekend, I think. That, like, decided who was going to be, like, the best team, I guess. Or it's just, like, the end of the season. But we get to the end of the season, and we have to play this one team, beat them, because it's like, I think they go out through like one weekend. There's like 2 games in a weekend or something at the end. So so it's like the week before. On that weekend, we just destroy the team like usual. Then we go to the next weekend, which is a doubleheader weekend, which would like decide if we were like the champions of our league or not. So we beat the team before us, like blow them out. I mean, they're an okay team, but they weren't that good. And we get to the team that's like being coached by the professional guy, and they weren't just like any old team, like just like a normal team. They were good. The debate for the best team, like in third grade soccer, I guess, was like between us and them. And the parents, they weren't like really rowdy, but they like supported their kids hard. So they had a really good coach. We had a really good coach. Like their coach played overseas, like was born overseas and played overseas professionally. So like we knew that they were legit and had legit coaching, but we did too. And we also, I think our athleticism was a little bit better than what theirs was at the time. So we go and play them, and it's like a tough game. Usually we score right away, but we don't. But then we get some points on the board. I don't get scored on when I'm playing goalie. I think we got scored on once or twice in that game, and we kind of destroyed them. It's like 11-2, but their coach is kind of mad. You can just see in his face that he's mad, and we're like, oh dang, that coach is actually mad. We just beat them. Like it's just a third grade soccer game, but you can tell he was passionate about the game just because of his face. I guess he had like a kid on the team and he was like their best player or something. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that was a story. And I thank you guys for tuning in and see you guys next time.